Forex, capital is not really the problem. You understand? Capital is not really the problem, but knowledge is. If you have the capital but you don't have knowledge, I bet you have 100% chance of failing. I'm not talking about 10%. I'm saying 100% chance of failing. If you have the capital and you don't have the knowledge, you are going to fail. You understand? So before you do anything, seek for knowledge first before capital. Even though you have the smallest capital, you can still trade forex. As you can see, this is a $12 account. I grew to 160 something dollar, and I'm still going to take this account till over 10,000. You understand? So knowledge is the key. Most people think that you cannot really do nothing with small account in forex trading. If you have enough knowledge, you can do anything. Knowledge plays a huge role in forex. As you can
No let mentor wey dey flip $20 to 1k when you say capital no be your problem. You see, for this industry, capital na your number one priority as a trader. You understand? Yes, skill also good o. E good make you get the skill. The two fit go together. But you see that capital, no ever underrate capital. Make I give you one small example. Let's say for instance say you be carpenter. You fit get the skill o, make you still do furniture, make furniture no still sharp. You understand? So the skill wey you get no dey guarantee your profitability o, because say you get skill no mean say anytime wey you come market you go dey make money on a steady. You understand? So no let them whine you come dey tell you say capital is not your problem, your skill is the problem. Oga, capital is your problem. Capital is your problem. If you no get money, you no fit make am for this industry. If you no get money, zero your mind. If you know say you be that trader and you no even get hope for capital, no even come forex in the first place. Make I just tell you the honest truth. No let them whine you. Capital dey very very important.
Two videos. After these two videos here, what me I will have to say based on my own experience, based on how the forex industry is. The first thing I will say is you get the skill first. Yeah, I know capital is also involved. Capital is also involved, but first and foremost, you need to get the skill first. You need it too. It's not that you need one, you don't need one. You need it too. Yes, you need the two things to combine together. But first and foremost, you have the skill. Once you have that skill, that's when you start looking for capital, because you might have that capital now. Based on you don't have the skill, you don't have the knowledge, you don't know what to do with that your capital. You now went into trading. Definitely, you will lose everything. You will lose all your capitals. If you have the capital without having the skill, without having the idea, you will lose everything. And if you have the skill, you have only the skill, you don't have any capital to skill up yourself, to skyrocket yourself. Indeed, you're not going to make anything. So the thing is, you need the two things to skill up yourself. That's the most important thing. But first and foremost, you need a skill, because once you get the skill, you can have a little capital like $10, $20, $50, $100, whatever. No matter how small the capital is, based on you have the skill, you have the knowledge of what to do. So you can trade that your $20 or your $10, even though it's going to take you 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months to trade that your $10 to something tangible like $100, $200, to use that $10 to go it to $100, $200. Even though it's going to take 3 months, 6 months, you do that. Since you have that skills, it's not about rushing it. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not get rich quick scheme. So you take time. You grow that your $10. Once you grow that your $10 to something tangible, you use that money and get a profit. You use it to get a profit account. Then once you purchase a profit account, based on you have that skill, you have that knowledge, you have that wisdom, how to scale up your little capital, how to skyrocket your little capital. What you're doing, you definitely skyrocket everything. Why? Because you have the skill, you have the knowledge, you have what is needed to do. You know what to do to skyrocket your little capital. So once you have that skill, with your little capital, you can skyrocket yourself. So first and foremost, you need a skill. Second is the capital. So if you have the capital without having the skill, you're going to lose everything. But if you have the skill, you need to find even this little capital, like I say, like $10, however you want to get it, you need to find it and grow it. Once you grow it, then you can now start getting profit. Getting profit accounts, when you are getting profit of $10,000 or $5,000, make sure that you're not looking based on that capital, because you're getting a $5,000 profit or a $10,000 profit and you think you use a very big lot size to trade. No, you check at the daily drawdown and the maximum drawdown. That's what you're going to look, because you might get a $5K account, meanwhile the daily drawdown is $250 account, while the maximum drawdown is $500 for a 5K, or a $6K account. The daily drawdown might be $300, while the maximum drawdown is a $600. So you use lot size that will suit that your daily and maximum drawdown. You don't use big lot size. So what you need to do, just make sure you get the skill, you know everything, and before you start looking for capital, no matter how little capital you have, just take time, grow it. Even though it's going to take you 6 months, just try grow it, develop it, then you skyrocket yourself. With that, success is sure. I assure you that success is sure for trading. So whatever I will say, it's what you believe. Either you get the skill first or you get the capital. Trade what you believe. It's what comes to pass for you in trading. But to me, my own perspective or my own experience, I say get the two and you skyrocket yourself. So that's it. Please, if you are not following me, make sure you follow me. This is God Give Lord Trader. Follow me on any social media, both on TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe to my channel and also like my video, comment and share. Thanks, peace and love.